Are you nervous about having to go 3 miles with 45 pounds on in under 45 minutes? In this video, I'm going to show you how to prep to go into your very first pack test confident and come out successful. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ronnie. I have done the pack test 8 times and wanted to give you ways to prepare for your very first pack test so you aren't so nervous and you can go in confident. Now, if you talk to some experienced firefighters, they'll say, don't prep for the pack test, prep for fire. However, you have to pass the pack test to get to the fire, so that's what we're going to do today. There are 3 types of pack tests. There's arduous, moderate, and light. We're just going to talk about the arduous, and that's where you have to go the 3 miles with 45 pounds on in under 45 minutes. This is an annual test that everyone has to take prior to the start of the fire season to get their red card. There's a couple other things that go into getting your red card, but this is one component, and it's a pass-fail test. And so what you're going to do is you're going to show up, you're going to weigh your pack or your vest, you're going to get settled, and then you're going to start. So the test consists of the 3 miles, and it's going to be a quick shuffle/walk. You always have to have 1 foot on the ground, so you're going to try and go as quickly as you can, but always having that 1 foot on the ground. Now, if you've never walked with weight before, I would recommend doing 25 pounds one week, 35 pounds the next week, and then 45 pounds the next week. And if you don't have that amount of time before your test, I'd recommend doing every other day and increase your weight every single time, like the example here. That way you at least have 1 practice test under your belt so you can go into your real test confident knowing, okay, I've done this before. And I think you'll come to realize how capable you are of completing this without any prep work or little prep work. However, if you have the time, you might as well gradually work up to 45 pounds because you don't want to injure yourself prior to the fire season. So if you have the time, you might as well. And to do this, you're going to need a few things. So obviously you're going to need a ruck or a weight vest. This is a Go Ruck bag. No, this video isn't sponsored. I just like their customizable weights that you can quickly throw in your bag. However, you can use whatever you have. When I was in college, I literally used my backpack that I would go to class in, and I would go to the gym, get on the treadmill, and throw weights in from the gym. Not a great idea. However, that's what I did. It's what I had. So if you are planning on doing firefighting for at least a few seasons, you may want to invest in a weight vest or a ruck, and I can leave those down in the description below. However, if you're not ready to invest, you can literally just use sandbags or get some really big bags of rice and put those in a backpack and use those. They are going to perform differently. If you get a pack, all the weight will be back here, so the weight will be on your shoulders and your hips, and then if you get a weight vest, it'll be evenly distributed throughout. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you guys are getting value from this, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also, a few other things you're going to need is a watch or your phone to time yourself. I like to listen to music. I also like to have water before and after my test to hydrate. Also, in my experience, we've got to choose what we are wearing for our test, so I just like to wear comfy workout clothes and my tennis shoes. However, some departments may want you to practice like you play and be in your boots and greens. If this is the case, please, please, please do not let this be your first time wearing your boots. Your feet will hate you for it. If you can, break in your boots a little bit before your pack test, and if so, just try and wear some tennis shoes if you can. Again, if you've never walked with weight before, I'd recommend having a cool down period and stretching and rolling out, taking some Epsom salt baths, because you're going to be sore. As you're adding weight every single time, you're going to be sore in your shoulders and your hips, and also you're more than likely going to experience shin splints. So I will leave some of my faves down in the description below, but a good way to stretch out your shins is to write the ABCs with your toes. You're going to need it, trust me. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I want to wish you all the best on your very first pack test. Don't be nervous about it. I have no doubt that you will pass. So I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.